British and other European intelligence agencies provided quite sensitive reports about contacts between advisors to the then-candidate Donald Trump and Russian agents starting in late 2015. James Clapper, former director of national intelligence, testified today. Clapper's testimony before a Senate Judiciary subcommittee represented the first public confirmation of such reports, providing important new context about ongoing investigations into possible collusion between the Trump campaign and the Kremlin. It came during a day of dramatic testimony in which former Acting Attorney General Sally Yates revealed fresh details about warnings she gave to White House counsel Don McGahn about Trump's short-lived national security advisor Michael Flynn. Yates said she informed the White House that Flynn had given false accounts about his conversations with Russian Ambassador Sergey Kislyak. While she refused to describe specifically the contacts with Kislyak, noting the matter was still classified, Yates emphasized she had two separate meetings with McGahn at the White House about the issue of Flynn's conduct on Jan. 26 and again the next day, as well as a follow-up phone call. During her talks with McGahn, she said, she told him this was a matter of emergency and that she was concerned that Vice President Mike Pence, who had publicly defended Flynn, was unknowingly making false statements. But at the second meeting, McGahn seemed to raise an objection, according to Yates' account. One of the questions that McGahn asked me when I went back over the second day was essentially, why does it matter to the Department of Justice if one White House official lies to another White House official? Yates said she explained that Flynn had lied to the vice president and others, the American public had been misled, and then importantly, that every time this lie was repeated and the misrepresentations were getting more and more specific as they were coming out. Every time that happened, it increased the compromise, and to state the obvious, you don't want your national security advisor compromised with the Russians. Yates refused repeatedly to discuss the underlying conduct at issue. But multiple current and former government officials have confirmed that it involved conversations Flynn had had with Kislyak on deck 29, including assurances he is believed to have given the ambassador that sanctions imposed by President Obama that day on Russia over its hacking of the 2016 campaign would be revisited when Donald Trump took office in January. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe.